Students, we'll start with the next exercise, exercise 3.1. Here are some figures. If you can see, you have to classify them on basis of the following. You have to classify them as simple curve, simple closed curve, polygon, convex polygon and concave polygon. Now if you see this figure, here the diagonals of this polygon are meeting outside the curve, outside the polygon. It's a polygon, okay? And it's a concave polygon because one of the diagonal is meeting outside. Now if you see this again, this is a polygon, okay, but here the both diagonals are meeting inside the polygon, so it's a convex one. This is a simple closed curve. Now here again, here you have a polygon, but if you see the diagonals, they are meeting outside, so it's a concave polygon. This is a simple curve and simple closed curve. This is also a simple curve, simple closed curve, simple curve, simple closed curve. This is a simple closed curve. Okay. Now how many diagonals does each of the following have? A convex quadrilateral. Okay. Now any quadrilateral will have two diagonals, whether it is concave or convex. Okay. A regular hexagon, if you see this, if you join all of them, okay, if you see, this is one diagonal, this is another diagonal, so you have to just go on joining the non-consecutive sides. Okay, so if you join the non-consecutive sides, you will have 9 such diagonals. Okay, see, like from here you will have one diagonal here also, and one diagonal you can draw like this here also. So from each vertex you have two diagonals, you like this one here also, okay, and you can have like this one, so two diagonals from each vertex. Okay, so you can have here as a triangle. Now in triangle there are no non-consecutive sides. इसके बाद this is the adjacent side, so non-consecutive sides है ही नहीं join करने के लिए. You can't join these sides, so there are 0 diagonals here, no diagonals for a triangle. Now what is the sum of measure of angles of a convex quadrilateral? The convex quadrilateral, how many sides are there? 4 sides are there. So 4 minus 2 is into, which is equal to 2 multiplied by 180, that is 360. Okay. Now there is a table here. You have to see this table. This figure has got 3 sides, 4 sides, 5 sides, 6 sides. Okay. So 3 sides means 3 minus 2 multiplied by 180, that is 180. Now here 4 is 4 minus 2 multiplied by 180, that is 2 multiplied by 180. Again here is 5 minus 2 multiplied by 180, that is 3 multiplied by 180. 6 minus 2 multiplied by 180, that is 4 multiplied by 180. So on basis of this figure, just turn the page. You have to answer the question. Okay, that is how many, what will be the sum of measure of 7-sided figure. So 7-sided figure means 7 minus 2 multiplied by 180, that is 5 multiplied by 180, so it will be 900. Now suppose it is an 8-sided figure, so 8 minus 2 into 180, so 6 into 180, that is, this is the answer, that is 1050. 10-sided figure, 10 minus 2 into 180, that is 8 into 180, that is 1440. Now what is a regular polygon? That already I have sent you this answer in the previous lecture. Now name of this regular polygons with 3-sided is in an equilateral triangle, 4-sided is a square, 6-sided is a regular hexagon. Now the next question is find the measures of the angles, measure of x in the following figures. Okay. Now suppose this is the first figure. Now the first figure has, it's a quadrilateral, it has got 4 angles. 3 angles measure is given, you have to find the 4th angle. Okay, so when you add all the angles, angle A, angle B, angle C, angle D, you get 360 degree. Okay, so 50 plus 30 plus 120 plus x is equal to 360. So this is equal to 300, or 300 plus x is equal to 360. So x is equal to 360 minus 300, that is 60 degree. Okay, now we go to the next figure. Now next figure again is the quadrilateral. Okay. Now in the quadrilateral, 2 angles are already given to you, 70 and 60. Now this is the 3rd angle. Now because this is a right angle, can you see this? It's 90 degree. So again you have to find out the measure of this x. 70 plus 60 plus 90 plus x is equal to 360. So x, 70 plus 60 plus 90 is 220. So x plus 220 is 360. So x will be 360 minus 220, so x is equal to 140. So this is 140. Okay. Now you have to always also find the measure of this. So 1 and 2, they form linear pair. So this is 90, so this will be 180 minus 90, so this will also be 90. Now go to the next figure. The next figure you have to solve by angle sum property. See this figure, it has got how many angles? How many sides? Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides. It's a 5-sided figure. So 5 minus 2, so 3 into 180. So the total is how much? 540. Okay. Now in that 540 you have got only one measure angle is given to you. These two are equal, x and x. Okay. Now with the help of linear pair, can you see here the linear pair is formed? This is 70. So this will be 180 minus 70. So this will be 110. Okay. Now this is 60. So this will be 180 minus 60. So 120. So here this one is 180 minus 70 and this one is 180 minus 60 because they are forming a linear pair, these two. So we got this as 110, we got this as 120. Okay, and both these x are same. So angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D plus angle E, A, B, C, D, E is equal to 540. So 30 plus x plus 110 plus 120 plus x is equal to 540. So 2x is equal to plus 260 is equal to 540. So 2x will be 540 minus 260, that is 280. So x will be 280 divided by 2, that is x is equal to 140. Now this is a regular polygon, so all the sides will be equal and all the angles also will be equal. How many angles are there? There are 5 angles. Okay. So x plus x plus x plus x plus x is equal to 540. So 5x is equal to 540. So x is equal to 540 upon 5. So x is equal to 108. Now how did you get this 540? Because there are 5 sides. So 5 minus 2 which is equal to 3. 3 into 180 which is equal to 540. Okay. Now this figure again, here you have 2 angles are given to you. This is a triangle. So 90 plus 30 plus this angle. Okay, that is 180. So 90 plus 30 is 120. So 120 minus 180 minus 120. What you will get here? 180 minus 120. You will get 60. So this is 60. Right? Because it's a triangle. Now these two are linear pairs. So linear pair means what? Z will be 180 minus 30. Similarly Y will be 180 minus 120. This is 180 minus 60, sorry, and so it will be 120. Okay, and x will be 180 minus 90. Okay, and y here you have to write 120. Sorry. So again I am repeating, z is equal to 180 minus 30, y is equal to 180 minus 120. Here it is 120 which is equal to 60, and x is equal to 180 minus 90. This is x is equal to 180 minus 90, 180 minus 30, 180 minus 120 or 60, sorry. Okay, just let me erase this. This is 180 minus 60, that will be 120. Okay. This is 180, x is equal to 180, y is equal to 180 minus 60. So this is 60. So 180 minus 60, that is equal to 120. This will be equal to 90. This will be equal to 150. Okay. Now here also you have got 4-sided figure, that is a quadrilateral. So first 60, 80, 120. So you have to add this and then you have to find this first. So 360 minus all these things, you will get the answer. And then by linear pair, this will be 180 minus 80. This is 180 minus 120. This is 180 minus 60. And this you have to first find out, and then 180 minus whatever answer you get here. Okay, thank you.